Hi guys, I'm finally back and I finally got my phone back. What an awful 2 week I've had. I broke my phone probably less than 2 weeks ago. I tripped up going to a National Trust place and I fell over, and it was in front of quite a lot of people, and I fell on my back and I had cracked my phone screen, so I had to wait around a week to get that repaired. And then a week ago today, I had my phone near the kettle and I was making a brew, and a cup had fallen out of my cupboard, and at the time I didn't see it. It hit my phone as it fell out the cupboard. But then when I cleaned all the broken cup up off the floor, I looked at my phone and there was a massive crack on it, and I'd only had my screen repaired a week ago. So today it was mended again for the second time, so I'm finally back doing videos, and I've got a lot of catching up to do. So here is my latest journal. I did try to take some decent pictures with a cracked screen. I could hardly see anything on my screen. So yeah, so this video is a bit late, but here we go. So this is kind of based around the moon, the sun, the stars and things like that. I think it was beginning of last year I did 4 travel journals based around the moon, and I named them all different names, and I've been wanting to do just like a large journal based around it, and I managed to get that done. So as you can see, I got this gorgeous fabric and I've just tied it on this lovely like a tealy lace as a fastener. So I'll just take that off and you can just see the fabric a bit better. I love this fabric. I bought this off eBay a couple of weeks ago, and then I've named this journal By the Moonlight. The receiver who receives this can just take that out and then put their own name of the journal. And then I added this dangle onto this big plate with the moon, and then I added this star because it had a little hole there, so I just added a star. So I'll get straight in, and before I do, I've got this lovely dangle charm. We've got a moon with a little rabbit. We've got a cluster of dangles with a moon and another moon and like a bird, and then we've got a large dangle, and I think I added some little some beads what I made. I think there's a few of them hanging around, so I'll get straight in. So this journal is up for sale, and I will post it on my Etsy later on tonight, and I'll put the link in the description box for my Facebook page and for my Etsy page. So I'll get straight in, and we've got this. I don't know what this is. I actually bought this off a lady who was getting rid of a lot of scraps and a lot of cardstock and inks and all sorts, and there was like a file folder with this in, so I don't really know what this is called. And then we've got an image, and then I've just used some glossy accents to give it a bit of a sheen to it, and then we've just got some little charms and a little ticket. I forgot to write down the kit that I've used for this journal, so I will link the kit below. I've only used that kit, and I've used some of the graphics furries kits, which was the Luna and another one. So I've got this tag, and then I've backed it onto some cardstock. A bit of collaging going on, and this lovely silver paper. It does feel a bit like wallpaper. And then we've just got some journaling cards, as you can see. And then I put this at the beginning because it says this journal belongs to excuse me, so the person can write the name there. I've done quite a lot of inking, and I've used, let's have a look, is it called gilding flakes? I've used quite a lot of this in the journal because I thought the golds and the blues kind of went really lovely. As you can see on this page, I spent a lot of time using some different metallic inks and sprays, as you can see. And then I've used the gilding just to give it a lovely colour. And I've got some sayings and a bit of collage in there. Done a bit more collage in. And then we've got some journaling cards. And then I've got a few of these in here. This is out of a book that I had on space and stars and things like that. More journaling cards, and then some eco handmade paper, not by myself. And this feels quite like wallpaper, but it's like quite thick. And this is one of my favourite pages. This is obviously Luna, and then I've added this gorgeous dangle charm and this lovely gold fabric, and it's got a bit of a shimmer to it. And then this is like an envelope, as you can see. And then on a few of the pages I've used some Tim Holtz distress metallic things. I can't think of the name. And I've like flicked it to make it look a bit like stars, as you can see in this lovely paper here. And then we've got like a blue charm that I've made. And then just done some stamping of a moon. And then just got some old dictionary pages in. And this is the book that I got some of the star images out of. And then we've got the close-up of a Luna, as you can see. And then we've got a vellum bag, and it's just got some bits and pieces in what I didn't manage to use in the journal. I've got this lovely fabric, and again some more gilding here and there. Oh, I'm sending that. That is tracing paper, and I've coffee dyed that. This is the graphics fairy kit, and then this lovely fabric which just reminded me of like stars and stuff. And we've got a star charm there, and this is 3D stars. And more inking and gilding, some more collage. This is the centre of the first signature. And plenty of journaling. And again, did some flicking with the gold ink, as you can see, a bit of ruffle going on. And then we have this charm with the different moons and that on. This goes over the other page, and this is out of the book, and it's different sides of the moon. So that goes on there, and then the different names of the stars. All the paper clips are rusted. Oh. And this is, I remember this image off like a really old advert on the TV. So I found that on Pinterest and had to add it. And then again, this is out of the book. And then we've got a mini journal book. And then the kit that I've used in this journal came with a miniature, the same kit but a miniature version. So what I've done is added them all in here, as you can see. I love that image. That's off Pinterest. And then I've left this for the person who receives this to stick in the journal wherever they want, as well as the image. And then I love this page. It reminds me of a massive star shining, and then it goes well with this page. And yes, the page is supposed to be like ripped and torn. I've left these all dangling out the journal, so I like to leave them dangling, but the person who receives it can quite happily trim them down. And then I've just got a moon that can be stuck in the journal. Again, this is another image out of the book. And we've got a little secret pocket with just some tags from the graphics fairy. And use some washi tape, and this is like a vellum-y kind of secret pocket. Then we're on to the second signature, and we've got some more journaling cards, and I think that one looks like a really ugly moon. And then we've got like a free tier pocket, and then we've got a moon tag, and then just different types of journaling cards. And at the top I've got this lovely fabric, and then I have the moon charm on the dangle there. Just some like spacey stuff out of like a really old 1930s book. And then again some more gilding, some more journaling cards. Again, most of these were from the graphics fairy. I just love the colours, how they all look good together. And then I just used some scraps to make like a little jotter pad thing. And then some was out of the book, but I've used some of the images in here. And then we've just got some lovely paper, I think it is. It's got like bits of gold in it. And then I printed this off the graphics fairy. And we've got like a long dangle charm. And then we've got another large one there. And then this is like a mathematical book that I have, which is vintage. And then we've got another moon, which you can turn around. And then you can journal on the bottom of that. And then this page like a goldy sheen colour. Some more journaling cards. And this is real, I forgot the word. This is real from the 1931 ledger it is. And then I've got like a little envelope, and on the inside, let me have a look. It's just got a tea dyed paper in there to journal on. What is the moon? And this is out of the old book that I was talking about from the 1930s. Just done some more collaging. This lovely fabric. It's got little stairs on it, and I just thought that went well. And you could obviously journal underneath it, put a picture. It'll look really good. Another tuck pocket. And then on some of the mulberry paper I have used some 3D pearl effect and created like little dots to represent stars. And a bit of washi tape. Centre of the second signature. Same again, I've used the 3D pearl effect, but it does seem to kind of not stick, but well, yeah, stick to the page, but not like rip the page, if you get me. And then just done some more collaging with different types of fabrics. Got a vintage button, a big large collage with different things I've used, doily, some dangly lace, and then some more journaling cards, and the set of the book, and I've just backed it onto tea-dye paper and the different moon phases. On top pocket there. No. Another moon stamp there, and then this lovely image, and then I can't remember where I found this from, it's not an original, but it says, "May your album ever shine with friendship glittering." So I thought with it saying shine and glittering, I just thought it was quite perfect for this journal. And I did use these in the Traveller's journal when I was doing that. Some more vintage ledger. And then we've got another envelope, and I've added a button on and some of this cool stuff. I don't even know the name of it, but I think it's cool, and I received it and just thought it fitted in really well. I love all these images. And then like this is like a large pocket with some journaling cards in, and then this one right at the back, which is like a really large one. And then this is again glossy accents, and it's like a bit of the galaxy, is it called? And then this page pulls out. These were off the Graphics Fairy again, and I've double printed it on both sides, so I thought it was a good idea to do that. And then you could journal on both sides, and then use some washi just to hold it down. The last signature, I got a bit of gold paint stuck to it. And then on this one, I didn't like the print of the back of much as that. I wasn't too keen on it for this picture, so I kind of painted it and then used some, I'm going to sneeze, excuse me, and then some gold shimmery paint just to go with this picture. And then again just some more journaling cards, and again some more of this lovely fabric, and it's got that charm on it with the moon and a rabbit. This is Little Secret journaling pocket, and again I've like splattered it with lots of gold ink, and I've just added some tea-dyed papers to that. It's like a secret journaling compartment. And then on the rear page again, some more gold gilding. I hope I'm saying that right. And it just opens up, about just going on a bit of the moon. This is a large pocket, again some more collaging with different types of fabrics, and then again use some glossy accent for the phenomenon of the moon. And in this pocket it's that side, oh gosh, just some random images of the moon. I think I got them off the Graphics Fairy as well. I just printed them onto tea dyed paper to make it look a bit old, and then use some ink, bit of stamping. I love this page. I think this is probably one of my favourites. Different shimmers with the gilding. And I love this image, and I've added it up around the moon. And then I've used an envelope and just covered it with random scraps of paper and washi. And then at the bottom I've got a little tiny pocket with a gold card in it. And then is it this way, that way, and then on the back side left it blank so you can journal, and then a bit of washi, and then this is the image, what is in the little see-through pocket. And again I've double printed on both sides to make like a large, so you can journal on both sides of that. Some more mulberry paper, gold shimmer paper, and then just some more journaling cards. Excuse my dog in the background. And then again I've just used some scraps of different types of papers and music papers. And then I've got this old CD case which I've covered and then gone round with 3D pearl effects, washi tape, different things like that. And how you do it up like that. And again, it's just another journaling card, and I made it fit perfectly in the centre of that. This lovely dangle chart. And then just did a bit of stenciling. Dream, magic, create, courage. And then this is the centre of the last signature. I love this, and I love the girl kissing the moon. And then we've got some journaling cards. A little pocket there with the moon. And I forgot to say there's moons throughout this journal like this. And I've used glossy accents to give the eyes a bit of a 3D effect. I forgot to mention that on the other moons what are in this journal. A bit collaging. And then I've used some embossing, and it's like a black colour with coloured glitter. That was quite pretty. And then I used some different sprays and flicked it with some Tim Holtz shimmer. Another pocket. Oh, missed one. Another collage with different bits. Some more journaling cards and this lovely dangle here. This lovely fabric at the top. Oops. And that's got a dangle bead on it, which I made. This is the moon, and then I've used like a silver shimmer to just complement that page. And we've got a side tuck pocket there with some journaling cards, and then we've got a little secret pocket there. And then we've got this, which you could glue on either side, and it could be a pocket, and you can add pictures inside of there. Or you could use it like this and stick, I don't know, paper there and there, journal on it. So that's your choice. So this will be put on my Etsy store when I get a minute. I'm just catching up from a week's worth of not having my phone. So I'll be listing this on my Etsy store, and I will link the link below in the description. as well as linking my Facebook page, because I'm more of a Facebook gal at the moment, not an Instagram kind of person, but I'm getting there. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the click through, and goodbye.